You're gonna go through, you know, little
bumps in the road,
trials and error, all that. You know, I mean, you live and learn. That's the point of life. So, I'm not ashamed at all. At the end of the day,
baby, you know I don't pull out when we loving, touching, and kissing, and licking. No, it's even your panties or something now. In my car, in my crib, I'm shining with this gold grill. I could give a what how you feel. That booty and them tattoos on the rim. I take her back to my block, my.
What's up, MG gang? Welcome back to the channel. It's Genecia here.
that's your boy Mannie.
And today's video, we're just gonna have like a talking video because there are going to be some changes happening in the next month. So we don't want you guys to get overwhelmed with like the new background or like where are we type of thing.
Pretty much, you either go left or you go right.
Right.
Where we can either continue on looking for a place. At first, we were strongly on just, you know, find another place, a 2-bedroom joint, or
like move right after our lease is up.
Yeah, a 2 or 3 bedroom. Either further from where we are now, or maybe like another hour from where we are, from civilization type thing, or you know, in different states. We just was up and down with that. Or go back home, you know, to our folks where we can, you know what I'm saying, save money. Because you gotta understand, like, you know, we new to this whole adult world. Quite sure some of you guys could attest to this.
So it's like, you know, we're young people, and you know, as soon as we like move here, it's like we still wanted to have fun, but it's like we have bills and priorities, and you know, with that mindset, it's like it just went left. So it's like sometimes our finances wasn't the best, and we weren't like in that strong mind of like having priorities and stuff like that. So like, you know, one minute like one person is like, you know, we gotta have our priorities, and the next one is like, I want to have fun. And sometimes we have like that, it's like a seesaw, like one minute he's like that and then one minute I'm like that. So it's like, you know, as like the year went on, like we became more mature about things, but it's like we came like in a hole. So we wanted to talk to you guys about what helped us in this, like, you know, fork in the road, as Manny would say. And you know, we use Credit Sesame. All you have to do is basically sign up, which is, you know, go to creditsesame.com. They have an app as well, and it's free to use. Once you sign up for a Credit Sesame membership, you get a free protection ID up to $50,000, which is amazing. It is free. You don't need a credit card to, like, you know, sign up or anything. It's absolutely free. Like, I did it, and you know, you just insert your information. I signed up with, like, you can sign up with your email and password, and then, you know, just write down your information as like your full name, your current address, and your last 4 social, and that's all you basically need. And yeah, it tells you everything on the website, which is amazing. Like, I'm going to show you guys on the screen right now. I'm not going to show you guys my information, but basically how the website looks. So I do want to touch on, before like you guys get mixed up, Credit Sesame isn't a place where it gives you like advice or help improve your credit score or gives you a credit report. It's more so like giving you a credit report card, like a credit report card. Like, it just shows you everything that you have. It tells you your total debt. I'm like looking at it so I can like tell you guys exactly what's going on. It tells you your total debt, your credit card debt, your student loans, your home loans, auto, and other loans. So I really like that. Gives you like a little chart of like everything that you have and what you need to do, and you know, what you need to pay off, which is amazing. You know, I have student loans because I did attend college. I know, Manny, did you have student loans left or no? You paid all yours. So yeah, he paid all his, but my scholarship didn't pay for everything. So I still have like a little bit left. It's not where it's like a big debt, which is amazing. Like, I'm grateful for that. So yeah, but it just gives you all that. It tells you, like, you know, your monitoring report, your credit report as well. It shows you your credit score, which is amazing.
It shows you from red to yellow to green. Yeah,
like your credit analysis, which is great. So if you're like in the red, that means like your credit score is horrible. If you're in the yellow, that means you are fair, and if you are in the green, that means you're good. Like your credit score is good. So if you are like a person that's in college, you know, or you know, someone that already has like somewhat of a credit, or you know, trying to build credit as well, because I know before we moved in, I didn't have any credit at all. Like all I had was a laptop that I was paying off, which I paid off, which I got from Apple, because I knew that we were moving soon and I needed to build some of our credit, because I don't think cell phone is enough.
No, it's not enough.
Yeah, and he got a car as well, which
I got good credit.
Yeah,
so.
He had a great credit because you had stuff that you were paying off, right? Yeah.
Phone, credit card,
and then the car. So he already had somewhat of a building credit, but since we were going to be like, you know, co-leasing together, my name was going to be on it as well. I needed to get my credit up as well. So on the website, it actually show you borrowing power. Borrowing power.
What's that?
Basically you can borrow credit cards. Like it tells you how much you can borrow for credit cards, like, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 50,000. Like it just gives you that your approval odds of, like, you know, Capital One credit, Indigo, MasterCards. Like it says either very good or good, so you can apply for that and basically, you know, see if you pre-qualified as well. So yeah, you can get mortgages, auto loans. Like look, you get a mortgage. So if you wanted to get a house, it tells you like how much you're able to unlock for loans and stuff like that. So I feel like, you know, that's great. Mannie and I are becoming more of adults now, and we know more than what we didn't know when we first moved in. Like,
that's true.
Like, I just wish we knew all this stuff now when we first moved in, before we moved in. But I guess it's just a learning experience. And that's why we're trying to come here to you guys to, like, you know, you don't have to rush into getting your own place. Make sure you have money saved up for at least 3 to 6 months. That way, oh, I thought someone was calling me. That way you're not kind of like stressing, because we were stressing. Everything was new to us, like all these bills. You know, we have a gas, water bill. Like we pay water and we don't even live in a house. Like it's just like that luxury apartment that we didn't really know into like getting this place.
So I mean, honestly guys, I mean, from all of that, as you can see, credit is the most important thing in this world. So like I said, just to get a car, anything, it's
student loans,
important thing.
House, like it is. And you know, when I didn't really know much about credit, you know, when we first moved in here, and it's like it just gives you more of an insight of everything. So if you do sign up for the website, or just take a look on the website, you know, sign up, it just gives you a rundown of everything that, you know, what is on your life. It shows you everything that you have, you know, all your credit and stuff like that. And if you didn't know that you need somewhat of a credit to move into your first home, people wouldn't just like allow you to be like, you know, you need to show proof that you're paying monthly on something, because it shows that you're reliable and that you're very prompt to making those payments when it's supposed to be due. And paying early, you know, doesn't hurt a little bit as well. And it doesn't hurt to check your credit score either. You know, it doesn't hurt at all. Like just checking it just for your fundamental, just so you aware, like check it every month, every few months, just so you know where your credit is at. And we're about to move. Like Mannie said, we're going to move back home for a while. We're still going to be making videos, meeting up with each other, making videos, because he doesn't live that far from my mom. He lives like 5 minutes away. So we're still going to be making content for you guys. But right now, during that time, we're going to be looking for places within that 2 months, and then we're going to be moving again. So it's like 2 months is going to go by like that. Like this it's March. We were just saying New Year, new me, and it's already March. Where's Happy New Year's? Like the first day of spring is March 20th. Spring. Oh my God. It was just freaking fall. It was just freaking winter.
What I've been working on.
Yeah.
Outside of YouTube, I feel as though this is the year for me.
Okay.
So.
Alright, babe.
I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but
yeah. The link will be down below in the top of the description bar, so go check out Credit Sesame.
After pretty much getting all that information, you know, about the Credit Sesame and all that, with going back to us moving, like I said, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm actually happy to be living here.
It's not a bad thing at all.
Yeah, so we wanted to, our lease is up. We've been here for 2 years now. We didn't want to stay here for 2 years.
We actually did want to move.
We wanted to move last year, but the thing is, this is another thing that we were knowledgeable on because this is our first place. We thought that as soon as they give you your lease, like, you know, at the beginning of the year, we have to sign it right away. Like, either we want to stay here or not, which is not the case. Like, you can pin it on your account to where, you know, where you first moved in. Like right now, we're waiting until April. That's where our lease is up.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't sign it, and it's like, wow. Last year we could have still have time because we thought that, oh shoot, we're not apartment honey. We might as well just sign it and stay for another year when we didn't have to do that. So we could have had 4 months of looking for a place.
So that was the thing right there. Like last year we were supposed to move to another place.
Yeah, like a better place.
It was like, it was lazy with the whole apartment thing. So
no, it was not lazy. Like you just started on the channel. We were doing videos, and we honestly didn't have time to the point where they gave us our lease, and we're like, shoot, babe, we didn't even look for a place. We were supposed to be looking in October of last year, but that never happened. Not last year, but you know, it's 2016.
So
and
we just ended up staying for another year.
Yeah.
So that's just us not being knowledgeable.
Yeah.
So then, I mean,
so educate yourself, you guys.
You're gonna go through, you know, little
bumps in the road,
trials and error, all that. You know, I mean, you live and learn. That's the point of life. So, I'm not ashamed at all. At the end of the day, we never got evicted or any of that sort.
Yeah, we're leaving on our own terms, which is how I wanted it. And again, the reason that we're not so rushy to move into another place right away because this was our third choice. If you watched our Apartment Honey video from 2 years ago, this was our third choice. And we were like, oh my God, this is amazing because we never had a place before. Oh my God, it has a pool. Like, he wanted to give me my dream home. So he was like okay with it because, you know, it had a gym. Like, he was okay with the amenities and stuff like that. So if I was okay with it, he was okay with it. But since like I was so big on it and, you know, it had a patio, it had a fireplace, you know, I was thinking about romantic moments that we can have. You know, we had a sunroom. It was just like, you know, a big apartment, bigger than what I had living with my mom. So I was like, yo, this is a steal, and the price was amazing. But then as the year went on, the marketplace went up. We were paying twice as much rent for a 1-bedroom. It was stupid.
So
like,
that's another reason
why we're leaving. And we could be saving money.
It's too much for 1 bedroom.
Yeah, and we found places at the price that we're paying now for a 2 or 3 bedroom.
That's when that place far is.
It's far.
Looking at, you know, different areas, like when I mentioned, in different, like an hour-way drive, from here. Or, you know, in different states where, like I said, we seen, you know,
cheaper prices,
you know, like the price for right here, we actually could have like a 3-bedroom.
3-bedroom, right? And we're actually paying a mortgage for a house right now. Like, it's stupid, and it's like.
It's like I said, it's a
learning experience.
It's a learning thing.
But we want you to learn from our mistakes. Like, you know, obviously you're going to go through your own mistakes, but you can at least have somewhat of knowledge what we went through so you don't have to go through it. Because I wouldn't want someone to be stressing. Like, I was literally stressing all the time, you guys. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I wanted to have fun, but I'm stressing. And it's like sometimes I gave up that stress to have fun. Like, at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? In order for me to be a better me, in order for me to keep grinding, I need to have fun. Like, right now, I don't care about what's going on. Like, you know, the bigger picture. We're going to have fun. Let's treat ourselves to something and worry about it later. And sometimes that actually did help. You know what I mean? Like, having that release of, like, going on a date, you know, going to dinner, going to the movies, something light, not over dramatic, you know, like splurging. But, you know, just regrouping, you know, giving
a fresh air. Mm-hmm. It helps, but you know, I mean, honestly, I hear it a lot. Just pretty much don't stress.
Yeah,
that's the key thing.
Life
is too short for you to be stressing,
and once you stop stressing, everything. Let me tell you, everything just went beautifully. Like, it's like, wow, I could have not stressed. Like, remember when I stopped stressing, and then I was like, wow, like that. I went through a whole year of stressing where I didn't have to. Like, everything just works out. Like, every time, it always worked out.
Stress relief, which is, you know, the gym.
The gym, yeah.
So it was like, okay.
And my stress release now is Bryson. Like when we got Bryson, the house felt more alive, and you know, he make our problems go away. Just like he's just so a bundle of joy. And I recommend also having a puppy. Like he just
make sure it's in your finances.
Oh yeah, because they're expensive.
Listen to her talk about getting a puppy.
Make sure it's in your finances.
Just make sure it's in your finances.
But they did bring you love.
Buddy is able to give you a free puppy.
A free puppy, yeah. Right. And they have all their shots. All you have to do is get food. Then yeah, you're good. But yeah, it's like I'm excited to like leave. I miss my mom, just to regroup, go back home, and then you know, have that temptation of like wanting to see Manny again, because we seen each other every single day for the past 2 years. So like going back to where like I'm excited to meet up with him, you know, film, go out to eat, like, you know, we can actually have a life. Like we're going to be saving obviously, but now we can just actually have a life, travel. We weren't going to go to Playlist Live in Orlando, but we're going now. We're going to Playlist Live next month, April. Yeah.
This is new to me.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're not, you know. So if you guys want to meet us, if you're in Orlando, meet and greet. Should we do a meet and greet? Bryson's licking my leg right now. What are you doing?
Wait, what is that anyway?
I'll tell you after the video. But
sorry, you know, new to this whole YouTube world.
Yeah. But
that being said, guys, love y'all. Like I said, we're this couple here, just keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
You already know me, savage all day.
Queen Savvy.
She's trying to take it. Like,
I'm a Queen Savage now. The pranks say it all.
Like I said, we're just trying to keep it real, no fakes here. At the end of the day, this is us. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
We love you guys.
Yeah, man. Again, follow us on all our social media. It's all in the description. Help us achieve that. You know what
we're trying to hit 5,000 in the next 2 months. Can we do that? I feel like we can. Let's do it, you guys. Let's do it. So yeah.
Other than that, we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Me, baby, you know I don't pull out when we loving, touching and kissing and licking. No, it's even your panties or something now. And my God,